today. Do I know when the DLC is actually getting released? No, I'm not really too sure, but I'm taking a wild guess out of the blue. Could be the 18th of this month. Could even be the 22nd, 29th, something like that. I'm not too sure, but my random guess is between the 18th to the 25th of this month. So around about those times, I'm taking a deep guess into the dark there. Could be out before then, could be out past then, but this is just my guess. They could end up coming out. It could end up coming out. What I'm hoping to see in it is definitely something called a anti-Hydra system. So for example, this thing locks onto Hydras faster than anything else actually managing to take out Hydras, because apart from the Hydras, as well as a definite anti-freaking Oppressor Mark II systems. The Oppressor Mark IIs are not as bad as the Hydra, as the Hydra is easier to take out, as I think I've done an example to you guys before. If I haven't, I'll get my friend Dallas Weatherall. Him myself could redo one, but I could live stream it exactly which is the best jet. We've done experiments with that, and at the moment the B11 has came out on top. Literally the Hydra's taken out the laser. The laser's taken out. Okay, the B11's taken out both Hydra and laser. Laser's taken out absolutely nothing, and Hydra first go just obliterated the laser within a couple of seconds. But apart from all of that, we will be doing more experiments. Just let me know if you want to see an experiment video on what vehicle goes best against what. For example, I would try to get as much stuff as I can. As well as for the Benny's car, I actually done a really good. I hope you enjoy the Benny's car when I go and show you guys, as it is the Fraction. Will I have Fraction, or in real life, it is the Buick Regal GTE or GS. So bear with me after this, as I do kind of need to you know, get this race done, as I'm pretty damn poor. Apart from that, I would also quickly take a look at the casino, see what else looks different around the map. For example, that building right there, I've just noticed it's starting to get more windows, so it could be added into the DLC. Not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it could be, as it's getting more and more completed. So it's probably why our DLC's taken for so long, as that's literally been like that. It's been different to like that for the whole entire 6 years it's been there. Less windows have been on it. I'm not too sure if it could be a new CEO office as well, or it could actually be an office that comes with the casino. I hope it is I hope it's also a that, or it could be another DLC getting ready to release. I think they also could be getting ready. This is just a guess. I'm guessing they could also be getting ready for a 5-star hotel type of update, something like that, because I've noticed some hotels are changing up a little bit as well. Starting to look a bit more accessible, so you can start seeing inside of them a bit more differently, but that's just my random guess out in the dark that they could potentially be doing that. Because I'm not too sure. I have to try to get in contact with Rockstar about that, but they won't really even give me any classifications. They won't even give me, they won't give any leaks out of the next update. We were lucky to get the leaks of this one. But as for the cars, I'm hoping to see the McLaren Senna. Don't know what it's going to be called in GTA, but I'll be trying to do a review on it. I'd have to try to ask my millionaire friend to help me out with the review of the stock standard 1V done up one. Apart from that, as well as I'm hoping to see the Bugatti Divo, because at the moment we have the Chiron, which is a Nero, which is actually a pretty cool car. Then the Nero Custom, which is the Benny's version, is the rarest version of the Chiron. It's well, not the rarest, it's a Chiron Super Sport, I think it is. I have to quickly take a look at it again. I have to take a look at all the wing, all of its features and all that, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be around about the case. But okay, so I've now leveled up, I know that for a fact. Right, no I haven't, my bad, I have not leveled up just yet. Apart from all that, as for when it comes to the update, I'm going to quickly look it up now. As I was saying, all that we know is it's only coming out here in July, so I was saying, get your guesses in when it could come out. You could be right. Okay, I do not know why that this has done this to me. I didn't even want this. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, if you've also noticed, the GTA Online emblem's starting to look a tad more different. So it could just be me thinking of the older generation. But yeah. So I was saying, I'm not really too sure about the casino, so let's actually go over there and take a look. Just talking about, you also get to see my new set of wheels. I have had help from Dallas, not saying how I got help to get it. Oh, God damn it. Why does this happen to me? Just wait a couple of secs, guys. I just have to... Oh, landed over there. Okay. Time to get through there. Okay, so, excuse that, I didn't realise I was going to actually respawn in the train yard. Got through. Okay, so that's the Willard just right there. Okay, so pretty much what I've done to this car is nothing really too special, apart from I've upgraded it to the max as far as I can go from my level. I still need to get turbo on it and all that. I just have to wait a couple more levels, if not try to get my friend to help me out getting them. So pretty much this is what my Willard looks like. Yep, a common everyday or lowrider you would see, as these things are a lowrider. As well as I do have speakers up in the back there somewhere. There we go, there's the speakers there. Damn it, I wish I could use a sniper rifle, but I kind of need the money as I'm getting something else. I'm still saving up to get this car fully done up. So this car is a work in progress. I also do have the maximum bloody... Okay. Like I was saying, this car is as done up as I can get it. That's probably the reason why I'm poor. I was rich today, but I spent most of my money, as well as I finally got an Eclipse Tower today as well. Or that was yesterday, something like that. That was our casino. Casino. There it is. Okay, so let's see what else actually looks different on the casino since last time we've checked. As well as, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you can get up to so you can keep up to date with the latest videos, or even if you want to watch some of my older ones, go for it. I did say I was going to do a blind choose, so I went and got myself a whole entire new Betty. I went and got myself a whole entire new car. Slash, I had kind of over $1 million today anyway, so yeah. ignore all that. That's some of the stuff I do in actually my free time, believe it or not. I just go around grinding as much as I can. But when it comes to you guys, I know I don't want to hold your guys up so much, so I'll just get stuck straight into my videos usually. I still have to get a couple more thousand, just to couple of tens of thousands to get it. I'll probably end up trying to get myself a couple of 100,000 just so I have some money to live off as well. Especially for the damage bills, as it's like a fucking grand each time for this thing. Ridiculously expensive, yeah, but God, you gotta love the car. And as for Jelly, your one's not evil. Yours never was. Does look like a stand fraction? That literally was just bone stock. A bone stock Benny's looking one. This thing's been amped. I've even got the red underglows there, as you can tell. I wish I could have had like black and red for the decals, but who cares? Lester, I do not have the money. You maybe should have asked when I had the money. Wait, I would have just spent it on this car, which I did. As you can see, the anxiety while we're waiting to get there. There's my Benny sign. That's neon, by the way, so at night that actually lights up. For hard lighter window tint, you could actually see my speaker sitting in the back. I've got the 2 subs in the back and the 2 speakers. Boot, that's literally, as you see, in full subs, or trunk is what they call it over in America. Those twin turbos, they're getting ready to get activated, so they're soon going to be active. Since she says turbo on the car, I decided to do turbos, as well as I decided to do maximum upgrades as what I can. Bulletproof tyres, blue tyre smoke, I need to get that changed over to red. Everything else is pretty much up to scratch. I just need to get a few more things, like a new horn and all that, as I honestly hate this horn. I'm going to get a real lowrider set ding horn. I'm going to be going for the GTS San Andreas horn. As like literally back then, lowriders were the key. Back in the GTS San Andreas days, back in the 90s. Nowadays, barely anyone drives a lowrider. As a lot of you guys, you probably say they suck and all that. I must be stuck in the 90s even I'm not from the 90s. So yeah, I just absolutely love what they've done in the 90s. Certain cars are beasts. Like this thing has guts. This thing has balls behind it. The old one that you seen, that old, if you've seen it, the old fake Christine, the old other car of mine, the old thing, Tornado, that really did not have guts behind it. It had looks, but the speed was atrocious. Like, it was not what you were expecting. Okay, so we're already noticing some. Okay, say yes if you've really noticed these signs before, because honestly I've not noticed them until now. So let's actually take a look at here first. So here's where. Okay, so this has been here for years, this parking. But what I'm really looking at, which could indicate that there could be horse racing into it, and it could be coming out faster than I think, is those signs up there. It could be coming out probably next week, week after now. Wait a minute, what's the date today? I'll just quickly check the date. It's the 3rd of July today. For you guys over in America, it's probably the 3rd or the 2nd. As well as this case if anyone's missed it. Yeah, pretty much this is the... If you've never actually been through here before, well, I'm going to see if there's still a couple of open doors. Like, if those places you can still enter. Yes, you can. Wait a minute. Nobody... I've not noticed that enter sign into it now, so... I'm pretty sure they could be bringing horses into it now. I've noticed a fire escape a couple of times, but not that much. But okay, they've even done some things to here by the looks of things. If you're watching after the live stream as well, put down in the comments what you think. Could they... Okay, this is a question for the viewers. Could they be bringing horse racing into it? Because by the looks of things, we might be having that in as a part of a gambling thing. Sadly, in some countries, as like what other YouTubers have said, gambling is not allowed, but here in Australia, it is damn right freaking over the moon. Yeah, they are. So every entry now has an enter sign, which is new. I definitely know those signs are fucking new. I've never seen them until now. I could even go off one and they would not appear there. They've amped up... They're getting ready to amp up security, so... They're starting to slowly amp up security on the place because there's only usually one guard. Now there's two. Before you know it, there's going to be like 5-10 guards. If not every entry area there's got to be a guard. Those places are probably going to be opened up for people who are watching, like people who want to enter and all that, you know, just all that type of thing. So apart from that, that's actually get to look at the casino itself. Then after that, we might go around the back, check it out and all that. I really wish I actually had a drone to search this place. I honestly do not know how the back end of my car got hit. Okay, what was saying, I'm pretty sure here really should be... Rockstar, can you please fix that up over there? As I don't think taxis should really be parking right here. There should be more the VIP locations and all that around this area instead of just, you know, taxi zone. That's just my opinion, Rockstar. Just, can you please fix that up a bit? Like, stay VIP zone and all that. That literally they've added a couple more signs on. Okay, I've just noticed that now. Video monitoring in progress for your safety. Okay, so LSPD signs are coming on. There's even signs up on the sides now. No littering and all that. Zara, I've just never seen that, but that's definitely new there. As well as out the front, I think they've also removed the opening soon sign, so people who's in GTA Offline would still see that. I'm pretty sure they have removed it though. Yeah, they have. Okay, so they've moved that. That's actually pretty okay. As well as there's other places we gotta look at, because I've noticed a few changes around the city lately. As if I know, we could end up having new, you know, like new hotels and shit like that. No, and like casinos and all that, it's gotta have its hotel somewhere. Probably just up the road or something. If not, it could be even on premises, so yeah. Up here at the back, still pretty ordinary-ish. I've noticed some things that have changed, like new F postings and all that, which actually does look pretty cool. There still has its casino sign at the back. I'll be also coming back through here at night time as well, like at night time in GTA, just to show you guys a bit more around the place, to see if it's actually lights up or not, because people usually come through here during the day. So yeah, I'll be coming through here for the night time. Wait a minute, has that always been there in the middle? So now let's actually come and take a look around here, because okay, yep, they've definitely changed it up. Okay, so the casino's opening probably sooner than we think. They've got a little stage out here. I think they might actually be getting to add horses in and all that, like for horse racing purposes. Because if you can tell here, they've got a stage right here, which is usually where models and all that go up. There's the horse stables. They've actually added in horse stables now. They've even added in a car park behind here. Interesting. Unless if that's old, but I've not discovered that until now. Let me know if this is an... Oh, yep, never mind. That's still the same car park, but I think they've added a couple more spots around the building now. For people who want to come and park here. So this could be the VIP parking, not too sure. This could just be the employees parking, but apart from that, the grass looks fresh. So I think we could end up having horse racing on the inside and like derby races or something on the outside of the track. Could it be? Because by the looks of things, they've done some pretty damn good work, I've got to say. New horse stables. Let's go check up at the old horse stables, as they could be end up ditching that, trying to change that to like a car shed or something for you to purchase separately, of course, for like $500,000 to like $1 million, which is nothing new there for fucking Rockstar. Yeah, apart from that, let's actually go take a look. As well as they've left. Wait a minute, have they left this the same? Last time I checked, I have to swim through this. They've gotten shallow. Ripped suit pants. Anything, I'm going to probably get myself some more later on anyway. Yeah, I am. So I'm also hoping you get some like new clothing with it as well, like tuxedos, gold plated tuxedos and crap like that, as casino owners probably get. I'm not too sure. It should probably at least make you a couple of million, like fucking in a week. A week real life with right about a prop. I'm guessing around about 2 mil a week, as it is a fucking casino. Okay, so they've even added more horse barrels into it, so more hay barrels. So it looks like we're definitely going to be seeing some horses coming in. It looks like it's probably going to end up being confirmed sooner or later that there's going to be horses in it. It's that, or we're waiting for a surprise. But as you've noticed, there's more hay barrels floating around. There is seriously new stuff outside, which is actually pretty interesting. Unless if I haven't looked at it properly in the last 6 fucking years, which I've really never paid attention to the place, as I found it a waste of fucking space sitting here just literally dying out. There's no use. I know there's always AIs floating around here, so yeah. Malo. Okay, so whatever. So yeah, about the casino a bit more, as I was saying, I'm not really too sure when it's opening up, but by the looks of things, she's opening up pretty soon. It's definitely sometime here in July. It could be early July, it could be... So yeah, pretty much these places look pretty damn interesting to me. As I was saying, probably around about 18th or so, something like that. Could be even before then actually, I'm not really too sure, but that's my guess of when it's opening. Place your guesses down below. Oh, ooh, nice bike. Really nice bike. I might get one of them later on though. So yeah, pretty much is like what I'm saying. I'm not too sure about those signs. They look pretty new, those horse signs up there about horses and all that. They look pretty fucking new. I've not seen them until now, so they could be hinting to us that there's horse racing in it, which is like literally here in Australia. It's got to be the number one biggest gambling point. So pretty much, well, looks like there's horse racing, as I was saying, up the back. They've got a stage at the back of here. Couple more security guards. People are starting to line up out here slowly, which is out of the ordinary. Rockstar slowly dropping little hints about everything. Now it's a seeable garage inside of there, ish. Certain windows, but looks like things you can see inside of the casino. Is that all? They've frosted out the windows, so then you have to wait until the casino is actually open, and you have to go inside the casino to actually see inside of it. But from my perspective, it could be around about the 18th of June. It could be really starting up 18th or so. So yeah, you can tell that the supplies are really starting to run a bit low, you know, aren't they? Somewhere checked they had a bit more piping and all that. So
Hey.
literally, I think we could end up seeing this because I definitely know it is here in July. Rockstar's confirmed it in July. They just have not said the date. Probably they don't even know, as they've got a shit ton more work to do. Or a little bit more work. But what I found interesting is, please leave it in the comments below if you've actually seen around the back.
Hello?
Fuck off, Ron. Don't need you. Don't have the money. Frankly, don't really want it. I do want to hang out, but I probably won't be using it for what you think I'll be using it for. But what I find really, really interesting about the casino is not the casino itself, but more importantly, what's actually sitting out here at the back of the casino. Skip over here, skip over here. I think this part's new here. Leave it down in the comments section if this whole part here is new. I know the car park ain't out the back, but this, like all this structure, because I have not noticed a structure until now. So there could be like a dirt racetrack on the outside, like for motorcycles or something, and inside horse racing. Really wow, okay, so they've got even the huge screens out here. They've got screens sitting out here, probably where the models will come up. If not, cars could end up coming up through here, because it does look like it is suitable for certain types of vehicles to come up through here. That's good enough for a vehicle to come up, like a car or something. Both sides could end up being a bit of a car show area here. People could use here as a car show. I'm pretty sure that's definitely for radios over here. They'll most likely have gates or something to keep it locked up. If not, could be stunt bikes or whatever through here. Could be even a little dirt track. Sort of looks like a track-ish going through here, but it would be very, very boring to watch. So my bet here is it's a radio area. Because some casinos have radios. Could be radios happening like once a month or so at the casino. Could be a way on how to amp up your business. This could be like what is this place? I have to look it up exactly more about this place, but I'm not really too sure what this could be. This could end up being where you have all your stuff held in it, like crates and shit. Here could be like a private function room. I'm not really too sure what's going on with these two buildings here, but I know they're part of the casino, as it's all on the casino's property. There it is, that big casino sign, which everyone's now starting to notice all over town. Not too sure if it lights up yet. But like literally, I'd quickly get my car, see if you can actually fit a car up there, as my car's pretty fucking wide. Well, I did end up having a Porsche earlier on, but I got rid of it for my house and my current, well, really my house, and yeah, my current car I have. That is my friends have kind of helped me out with the money. I'm not saying how he helped me out or why he helped me out. I'm just saying he helped me out with getting the friction that I now have. So I'm going to quickly set up the back if it's actually for people or if it's for cars, dirt bikes, whatever. I try to find a motorcycle to park up there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, motorcycles can definitely get up there. There is a motorcycle around the side, so Rockstar could be, as I was saying, dropping hints in the place. So leave what you think down in the comments below. And if there's any other videos of the casino you want me to do, like a daily upload or something like that, two daily updates or something like that, or not like 2 in 1 day, and nothing would really change between the two, like 1 every second, third day. Of course I'm gonna have to use my hydraulics for this. No. Officially, a car can't get up there, on this side anyway. Wait a minute. Oh, God damn it. Wait a minute. Yeah, you can't get a car up here, my bad. It just takes a bit of time, bit of scratches and all that over your car, but apart from that, you can actually get your car up here. If you are like me with hydraulics. Okay, so I'm going to leave my car here, go back, get the bike, which is just sitting over there somewhere. Random guy's bike. Put a bike up there, so it could be like a bike to be car show sitting up there, as you can get certain cars up there. If your car's too low, it's just not going to work. Trust me on that. My car's pretty freaking low without the hydraulics. As you can see, it's almost scraping the ground, so Neros, I'm pretty sure they can't get up there, but I'm even going to try some random cars, like a randomly heighted car, like whatever that is, and that's sitting there. Okay, so that's a Ford. Okay, so, or a Vapid. I don't care what you guys say. I know it's a Ford off by heart. So my car is literally as low as a supercar, but one of these two cars should do. Oh wait, no, my bad. It's a Chevy. But before that, where's that bike? There it is. Okay, so it's actually a Western Bagger now. God fucking damn it, Simeon.
Hi. What service are you looking for?
Okay, so
Can't
just
handle
ignore
the
that
heat, my
little bit.
friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Well, I only get 3 or 8 grand, so it's a waste of time doing that. You might as well just keep the bikes. Sure, it is a Western Bagger, so it's a pretty good bike. Okay, so yeah, all of a sudden I'm pretty damn sure these things will fit. If a car can fit, Yeah, knew it. So bikes could be somewhere like on the other side here. So there's the bike. I'm going to show you a regular heighted car. As you can tell, mine's like a Bali supercar height. Pretty fucking low. So we're going to just do it for with an example mini. Good, Simeon doesn't want it. For some reason, some of these SUs are literally unlocked. I don't know why. Pretty. So yeah, she can fit small cars easily. Longer cars like mine takes a little bit of effort, but you can get it up. Now the test. Can you get one of these things back down? So I'm doing a bit of an experiment for you guys, so you used to have to fiddle around with it. Of course, I'm lifting my car up. Yes, you can. A little bit of difficulty, so my advice if you want to do a car show there, get some pretty good, make sure you have some hydraulic lifted up cars, like Tornado and all that, or this thing, but warning, you will have a bit of damage, so just be in mind of that. If you want pristine cars, do not have car chains there, especially if you have them in the car park. Just remove those fucking AI cars, or if you're having a big one, like so the big car park comes in, or that's even where your guests park actually. So pretty much that's all I'm saying of the casino. If you have any more further questions, please leave them in the comments below. Or if you're on PlayStation and you randomly wanted to ask me something like in a party, go for GTRS in 2002A, send for a party invite. I will accept it. Just ask, are you a YouTube subscriber? And if you're asking any questions, let me know please. Or even if you have a different opinion to me, but apart from that, oh wait a minute, where's that freaking building that everyone's been talking so much about? Is these construction sites floating around? There's construction buildings. People have been saying they look different to the previous generation, so that's actually kind of a surprise. I will do a separate video on that, so just bear with me. I will do another. Oh, okay, so we actually do have one right here, so let's take this one. Okay, it already does look pretty different. But there's an STD, sexual transmitted disease. That's what I think it stands for. So it actually does look a slight little more different, but not overly too much. Since the last time I saw this place, it still looks relevantly the same. It still looks pretty much the same, so not too much has happened. So this could be part of another update. That's probably why they're leaving the buildings around for laughs like this. That's my opinion. There could be a whole entire new DLC, like couple months, like 2, 3, probably even 5 months after the casino, when it, as soon as it becomes a real big hit, everyone has a casino. Or like, you know, when most people have the bloody casino, those shark cards that everyone are purchasing, Star Enterprises pack, are going towards our freaking DLCs. So please be advised to, I'm even advising you to get even more shark cards. Even I'm trying to get as much shark cards as I can, because I really want to see these updates happen a whole lot earlier, as it costs Rockstar a bucket load just for these updates. That's why we've been waiting for GTA 6, is because basically everyone's wanted lowriders in GTA, this, that, and this. They've provided it, which has left them short of money for the GTA 6 now. People are pestering for GTA 6. People been wanting to see the casino open up. People want to buy hotels, this and that, and this. Give Rockstar at least a year or two extra. They're probably even waiting for the next... Yeah, literally, they're probably even waiting for the next generation console. So yeah, we could just end up having to be wait just a bit longer. So bear with Rockstar. They get around to it when they can get around to it, guys. But apart from that, you know, it seems they are very, very busy people. Like, and I mean, epically fucking busy. So yeah, pretty much what I'm saying is just hold your horses, guys. Rockstar will get around to it. Just give them a little while. They're working on it slowly. So yeah, till then, pretty much. So until then, pretty much, peace out, guys. Catch you guys in the next video. Remember, if you're new, like and subscribe to the channel. Well, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs, so the more you guys literally subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave whatever comment you want. Until then, peace out.